mother loved me and taught me to pray, but I did not learn unconditional love until my mother-in-law, Donna, taught me. She was a wonderful mother-in-law. She didn't judge. She never butted into our marriage, or she accepted me the way I was. And that's how, when I started watching her, that's how she was with everyone. And she accepted Lance into their family with no reservations, and so that's where I began to learn about it. And then Mike and I went to the church that he was raised in, a little country church. It was a United Methodist church in Piermont, Ohio. And that's when I really started learning, understanding God's love for us. As I started down this journey with Lance, he was probably in his late 20s when we started this journey together. And I would become so afraid, and I would be so worried, and I would know that God loved me. And I learned that worry was a sin, because if I would just allow him to have his way, then I wouldn't have to worry so much. And then that would give me peace for a while. And then of course it was a difficult journey. I never wavered in my love for Lance. And then through all of that is when I understood that that's how God is loving us.
In my active addiction, I know I didn't make things easy, especially from a mother's perspective, and worry about her son. But that is one thing my mother always gave me. She always loved me unconditionally, whether it was with some boundaries attached to it, or you want to call it tough love. She was always there for me. It was a good example, and always trying to lead me in the right direction. And I strayed for a long time, but me coming into the ministry actually was a decision that I made on faith. Our relationship today couldn't be stronger. I mean, just the restoration, because it was rough for a long time. Just for example, this past week was her birthday. And not to go back in a lot of detail, but it's the first time in 7 or 8 years that I've actually got to spend my mom's birthday with her without being in the streets, incarcerated, or in a rehab, and being able to share that time with her and give her that time, and being able to experience something with my daughter, with her, and taking her to a competition of Savannah's has been just our relationship today, and memories and experiences that we're able to share would not be possible today if I wouldn't have embraced Christ.
And when I pull into church on Sunday mornings and see Lance's face and be able to come with Savannah, that is just the ultimate as far as peace and love in our relationship.